What a week it has been. We remember, let's put together the events over the last week, ladies and gentlemen. Exactly a week to the day tonight is the 13th of May 2025. And the growing realization that India has become a military superpower. The fact that we've hit Pakistan so hard, and we've hit them with thinking and without the slightest bit of leeway. Ladies and gentlemen, the country is as powerful as its military strength. The economy matters something, but there are countries which punch way above their weight in terms of global power index. Countries like Turkey, countries like Russia, smaller economies, but big powers by virtue of their ability to project power. Now, I began a podcast I did earlier today by saying that while the Gandhian approach is all right for certain things, it's not all right when it comes to assessing, evaluating our military strength. Ladies and gentlemen, I think what we have now is a militaristic mindset in the nation after the way we've hit Pakistan. We're the only country in the world which has hit a nuclear power 11 times, 11 different air bases, and finished them off and destroyed 25% of the air force in one strike. And the fact is, had the Pakistanis not gone crying uncle to the Americans, we would have continued to hit them harder and deeper. That is the reality. Ladies and gentlemen, my hashtag tonight says it all. India military superpower. And since we have the ability and the political leadership right now to project that power, let that new story begin. Let's start with a clip, ladies and gentlemen, of the Prime Minister's visit to the Adampur Air Base. And those chants of Bharat Mata Ki Jai, Bharat Mata Ki Jai. When the Prime Minister says today at the Adampur Air Base, when he goes to meet the soldiers, we are eternally grateful to our armed forces for everything that they have done for our nation. We're also grateful for this kind of political leadership that gives a free hand to our military.